Hello boys and girls if any, today is Friday evening and this means me and Colorfeed are playing Cossacks 3 for some fun games. I'm not sure what we are going to play, but I have prepared some cookies and some drinks over here, so hopefully I will survive these long and terrible and exhausting FFA games. Let's hope for the team play either way. As usual, Colorfeed needs about 20 minutes to decide what we are going to play and how we are going to play. This means we have some time for people to gather up to the stream before the actual games start. Looks like Colorfeed wants an FFA. Okay, so another exhausting commentary for me. I will probably have to drink all of my drinks and eat all of my cookies through the FFA. I will try to go for the win, but you never know what happens inside the FFAs, so we'll see, we'll see. Vlodar is also asking for FFA. Ricardo, could you please remove that stupid message from Benjamin Sherman? Thank you, Vlodar, for loving me. I would prefer if you just join the streams and games and play with us, but if you love me, that's fine. How to create 100 units? You have to do Ctrl, Alt, and then click, and then you will hire 100 units. But of course, you will hire 100 units only if you have enough resources. Winter, no winter, please. Let's just go for desert or summer. Hi here, Vancouver. It's nice to see you here. Colorfeed like summer, okay. I think we will just go for summer. Normal FFA is what we are going to play. Yeah, okay. Now, I think I will just go for a random nation, and whatever I get, I will leave it out. We are playing we are playing without artillery this time, but we are playing with the diplomatic center. Everything else is on default, 10 minutes peacetime, we have thousands of resources, plain terrain type, and Mediterranean map shape, so there will be a small lake in the middle of the map. We have 1 to Hungary, 2 Switzerland, Venice, France, and England. Okay, so looks like all the people are selecting the most powerful nations. So Ricardo is going for Hungary again, ARDL also Hungary. I'm not going to choose. Okay. So the game has been started, now we have to wait for the loading screen, and developers still cannot fix this loading screen to actually play some music. through the loading time. Now we have to enjoy ourselves looking at this beautiful picture with these terrible squares on that screen. Luckily, this does not affect the gameplay. I mean, there are more critical bugs inside the gameplay which has to be fixed at first. Once the game was released, it was just one loading screen picture, and that was even worse than what we currently have. So I'm grateful for the developers for at least changing these background pictures, but I have no idea why they took like 1080p pictures. Like, they don't know that it's kinda 2017 outside, almost 2018, and people are using 1440p screens and 4K screens. I seriously don't know. Well, what do we have here? I have not the best location, but not the worst, I would say. So my right opponent is slightly further from me than my left opponent. This means most likely I will have to fight with the left opponent, unless the left opponent is going to fight with someone to the bottom from him. 15 minutes peacetime, that's terrible. Yes, currently the quick play games, they are 15 minutes peacetime, but what's terrible, they did not add this option for the normal games. So you cannot practice to play on 15 minutes peacetime unless you are going for the quick play. And for the quick play you have to wait for 3 extra players, and this ends up to like waiting for 10-15 minutes to just play one game. I seriously think developers need a doctor. Waiting for ARDL. So where is color feed? Color feed is middle top, so color feed means that I am him or he is me. I have no idea, but somehow color feed believes that he's in middle to top. Unless there is another other 2 players, I don't believe that's possible though. I think there are just 3 in here, 1 here, and 3 in here. Come on, ARDL, we are waiting for you. Yeah, Lyosha also playing with us, Ricardo, Mad Max, Marcus, Vlodar, all the people I know except Marcus, but I think I've been playing with Marcus a couple of games before. Not sure if he's a good player or a bad player, but I remember him for some games. No details though. Well, now they are starting to discuss wood PCs and paper PCs. Looks like ARDL has crashed. Okay, so they say ARDL didn't crash, so now we have to wait. Hi Hunrex Dragoon, yes, you are correct. To hire 100 units we have to just click Ctrl plus Alt plus click and there will be 100 units. But that will happen only if you have enough resources. For example, when we are hiring dragoons from the diplomatic center, if you do not have enough gold, it will hire as much gold as you have, like 87 dragoons or 50 dragoons or something like this. And same thing applies to all other units as well. Wake me up when ARDL arrived. Yeah, I think I will go to sleep as well. Seriously, I remember some previous games with the ARDL and he was not loading that long. Now Call of Duty is saying that... What? Okay, they are just kidding. 3%, 4%, 60%. Okay. Downgraded to paper PC. I don't know why people buying these old crappy laptops and trying to play games when it's much cheaper to get some second-hand computer which can be much better, and that's not that expensive. I know a few kids who are able to just do some summer jobs and buy themselves not a decent computer, but a nice second-hand computer which can play some games, and pretty nice games. I think all of the recent games at medium to high settings, so that's fine. His PC burned during loading. No, PCs do not burn. PCs may crash, they may produce some smoke, but PCs do not burn. Vlodar has the best notebook. A beast notebook. And what do you have in the beast notebook? Come on, seriously, we have loaded. I can't believe this. Yeah, okay, now we have to start buildings. Vlodar is sharing his specification of his beast notebook. Which I would say probably a beast for a notebook, but pretty pathetic compared to stationary PCs. So GTX 980M, well, that's not bad, and he probably has that kind of laptop, which is called stationary laptop. So it's not portable. You just can bring it from one place to another place in your backpack. But it's really not a portable device. You cannot put it on your knees, you can't bring it to your bed. Basically, you can do nothing with it. All you can do is to put it on a table, from one table to another table, and if it survives like 15 minutes without charging, that's good. Okay, let's back to our peasants, which supposed to go and collect food for me. But they also need to finish the mines first, of course, and sometime soon I will have to make the trades, because as usual I'm not rushing for the first market. We have 8 players on the map, and that would be pretty difficult to win the market race. That's why I prefer to just wait until the prices go back and then do the trades. not the best tactics, I would say, because sometimes I have to wait for quite some time and then I am losing crucial time. And now I hopefully I can get my third. No, I still cannot get my third town hall. Now I should be able to get my third town hall. Yeah, so these peasants will get me a third town hall. Start collecting stone, while these peasants will go for the wood cutting or wood harvesting, whatever it's called. I need some more peasants over here. And I think I have some more not fully populated mines like this one. How many peasants do I have here? 3, okay, good. And one more. Okay, this iron mine. Nice. Third town hall ready. Next will be the academy. And for the academy I need to do some more trades to get the academy over here. Meanwhile, I have enough resources to start upgrading my gold mines. Yeah, I have nothing against notebooks, I just don't know why people are buying notebooks for playing the games. Because that's like ridiculous. You're paying more just because of this device is portable. But you're getting worse experience because the hardware is not as good as stationary PC. This is just what I meant. Like, notebooks, they have their own purpose and there is nothing wrong with having a notebook. Okay, second gold mine upgraded. Let's get the third one ready, and I need some more peasants to finish this academy finally. Third gold mine ready. Come on, academy, I will need you to get my woodcutting upgrade and a few food upgrades. Finally, it's here. So these peasants, please go here. Here is some nice forest, and you are going to work here. While I need to upgrade another gold mine, and I need my diplomatic center. Ready, the gold mine. Now I need to start upgrading the food production, and probably how to start to think about the coal mines. Because coal mines are necessary for my musketeers to be able to shoot at least somehow. Let's buy some stone to be able to get to the diplomatic center. Okay, diplomatic center going up here, and let's get another iron mine, and let's look for the coal mines. This one, for example. Wood cutting upgrade, not yet ready. And here is another coal mine. Ready? Of course I will need a few officers and a few drummers, rundashirs. What should be here just in a few minutes or in a few seconds. And then I'm going for another food harvesting upgrade. I think I should look for another coal mine. It's over here. And probably for another one, the last one. Let's get a few drummers. Like 4 drummers, so at least I can see if someone is going to attack me. And it's probably time to start upgrading my musketeers, but not quite yet. Color fade. Okay, so who is there? Musketeer. I don't see its color. So it's either Marcus or ARDL. If it's ARDL, then I should expect troubles. Or that might be Marcus. So where are my drummers? Here are my 5 drummers. Let's send them around and see what's happening around me and who is going to attack me and when. Okay, so they are chatting to the common chat about something. They only know about what. I can't see... Okay, I have got all of my coal mines. That's good. Now I need to get my iron mines. Peacetime is over. So far... Okay, yes, that's a RDL. That means I'm in trouble. That means I'm in trouble. And color feed. Okay. No, color feed is coming to me. Yeah, this means I am seriously in trouble. I was just about to get a cuirass upgrade for my musketeers, which would be pretty pathetic. Last preparations before Cossacks attacks me. I need iron. I need more iron. Okay, iron is here. Okay, so color feed is pulling back, but I don't think that's for long. Let's pull back as well. Let's go back to harvesting food. So color feed is there collecting his units. And there is a hill, so I cannot push him because he will just go on top of the hill and shoot all of my units. That's bad. That's definitely bad. Let's try to refill my formations. Okay. Okay. And what can I do? What can I do? I think I can do these. At least something. And I need stone. I need stone. So let's do some trades to get some stone. Get these. And these. As well as these. So color feed is staying here on the hill, and there is nothing I can do about that on the hill. Because if I just go and attack, that will be over. The hill is so much overpowered. Well, I don't think it's overpowered. That should be like this. Like, if you're staying on the hill, you should have an advantage. So it's just the game mechanics. I don't mind it. Just I cannot attack. That's a problem. Let's see if I can get some more upgrades for my musketeers. Not yet. But I can get some dragoons. Hopefully. And maybe I can advance to the 18th century. No, I can't because I don't have enough gold. Someone, could you please attack color feed from the bottom? So color feed does not rush to me. Because I don't like when color feed rushes into me. What shall I do in here? From one point I should rush into the military units because color feed may just go and smash me. But from other side I need to focus on the economy, because if color feed does not go and does not attack me, then I need to think something how to develop myself. Let's do some trades. And let's build some buildings, because as usual I forgot about these little houses and now I'm short on dwellings. Well, color feed was not able to kill me from with his first attack, which is a good sign. Means at least I'm playing half decent. Let's make a formation over here. And let's refill my Runda Shears formation. One ready. And I will need... I would like to get this stone, but Colorfit is just staying over there and he will be shooting my poor peasants. This means I will have to focus on this one first. And then go for the food. Now I need gold. Gold is a problem. Gold is always a problem. Gold, gold, okay, gold is here, that's fine. And I will need the harnesses upgrade for my, from my blacksmith. And for this I of course need more gold. This means I need to do trades. I need to do trades. Okay, just enough. Just enough. I'm short on iron and short on gold, short on everything. Maybe I should do this. Although that was not the best option, I would say still something. Hi Baden. Why Colorfit does not play Liga? Or Liga, what that means, I don't know. Maybe... Ah, okay, I think that's some tournament which was hosted by Union Wayne. And all players who would like to participate could participate. And Baden is interested why Colorfit was not playing that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. So, what do we have next? What do we have next? Colorfit is staying here, and I do not have cannons to take him out of this hill. That's pretty bad. But if Colorfit would have cannons, I would be probably dead by now, so it's kinda equal. Then I probably just stay and wait till he comes and finishes me off. Okay, I do not have officer drummers, but I still have a formation. That's kind of interesting. So I had a formation of 120 musketeers, but the formation did not have any officers and drummers. How about this upgrade? I need more gold and I need more stone. Let's do some more trades. And let's do some more upgrades. Let's take these peasants. Send them over there. Okay, did Colorfit just decided to go back? Yes, looks like something happens on the Colorfit side. Maybe... Yeah, do I have an officer over here? Yes, I have an officer. Let's send them over there. And I need another officer. Over here. No, 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 no. Colorfit is not... is going back to the hill. I was too late. Too bad, I cannot reclaim the hill. I am short on dwellings once again. This means I need to build a stable. Yeah, that's of course logical decision, especially if I keep in mind that stables do not add any extra dwellings. So of course I need to build a stable to fix my dwellings problem. Colorfit, could you please leave the hill? I don't like you staying there. My mills are being completely cut off by my peasants, and I'm in search of stone. So let's take these 25 peasants and send them for this little stone quarry. And of course they will build a few buildings for me there. I don't think I will need more coal anytime soon, so I'm not going to upgrade the coal mines. But I might upgrade the iron mines, because that's usually a problem for me. Oh, I think I'm wrong. I will need more coal for the fire rate upgrades, and then for the firepower upgrades. So yeah, I will need a lot more coal. All of my mines are looking towards color fade, so I'm kind of doubtful should I upgrade them or not. If color fade destroys my mines, that would be pretty painful. I have some chilling out peasants. Okay, peasants, you have something to do if you're chilling out. Iron, and I need to do some trades over here. Then get this upgrade first. Yeah. Since Colorfeed is about to attack poor me, I'm not going to go for the balloon. At least not now. And I will spend resources somehow more reasonable. Let's see if I have here enough peasants to do something. Over here, yeah. That's enough. I was just about to build a second artillery depot, but then I remember that we are playing without artillery. Maybe that's my chance. Maybe that's my chance. And of course all of my powders. I desperately need more coal. I think I can do a purchase of the coal. Okay, so Colorfeed is trying to hide in the valley. Colorfeed, why are you hiding in a valley? Are you going to go across this little lake to somewhere? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. How much time do I need? 5.5, 6.5, yep. There is no other options, unfortunately. Okay, so maybe it's time to get the balloon. Okay, Colorfeed decides to go somewhere else to settle down. Okay. Yo! So Ricardo has occupied the Great Inland. Okay. That's a welcome decision. But now I'm kinda squeezed between ARDL and Ricardo. I believe Ricardo is kind of pissed off of me for my yesterday's cannons, but from other side I have ARDL, and this means I do not have any chance to survive if any of this attack, because if Ricardo attacks, then ARDL will attack as soon as possible. If ARDL attacks, Ricardo will attack, so I can't attack any of them. I just have to camp here and see what's gonna happen. And no, I'm not going to rescue Colorfeed. Who is here? Okay, this is Mad Max. Mad Max is about to have a fight with Vlodar, while... oh, it's Marcus. I have completely missed these two colors. Hi Joao. I'm also building the 18th century barracks, but 18th century barracks, they take so long time to build that I first want to get to the construction speed upgrade, this one, the shovel, and only then build the 18th century barracks, while stables are cheaper. At the beginning, stables are cheaper. And they are requiring much less time to build. So ARDL is actually here, and this is Marcus, so it makes it 2 colors. That's fine. Now ARDL looks like he is going to fight with Alyosha, while Alyosha is thinking of what to do. And Marcus, I believe I will need to do these upgrades, because Ricardo has his famous hussars. Let's see if I can get some trades. Yes, I can get a trade. And I have a few gold mines, like this one and this one. Something is lagging. Okay, so that Killer Fate was placing a wall over here, a fence, a palisade. And usually when someone is placing a wall or a palisade, the game lags. So that's expected. Let's see what I can do. I can actually get another 18th century barracks, which is always welcome. Maybe I need to upgrade the defense for my musketeers. 17th century musketeers, otherwise they will be wiped by Ricardo's hussars. Let's get another academy over here. And maybe I can get another town hall. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Over here. Colorfit is building a palisade with his 3 peasants. Okay, 3 peasants are building the palisade and 2 peasants are building the blacksmith. While Ricardo, looks like Ricardo is going to raid me, which I absolutely don't like. Okay, I will take my force. No, I don't think I can take my forces back, because then Ricardo will take it. That's kind of tough situation, I would say. Pretty tough situation. What can I do about this? I can do these, but not these. Maybe I can actually do both. Yeah, I can actually do both. And I need to start producing peasants from this town hall. And let's get a few more houses over here. Ricardo does not look friendly at all. Something I should think of. Like, I have these archers, but they are useless. I will send them to destroy this building. And Marcus is over here. Let's take this back. I am not going to fight with Marcus, at least not now. At least not now. I do not have enough resources to fight with Marcus and Ricardo. The archers are going. And how are my dragoons doing over here? My dragoons are asking for even more gold, which is usual. Dragoons are the most expensive units to upkeep, I believe. I have some chilling out peasants. This means I need to build a stable and a mill. So my chilling out peasants will have some work to do. And let's split up this bunch, because it's really too many of them. Staying there, but I don't know where I can go. Where I can go? Probably over here. And a few more houses here. Another stable ready. I need more gold. Food production is going good. This means I have slightly less gold problems than usual. Stone production is also not bad. Okay, Ricardo is moving back. Ricardo is moving back, and this is probably because Mad Max decided to attack Ricardo. Oh yeah, I'm trying to destroy Colorfit's port. Did the game crash? Or why my archers? Okay, they are actually shooting. But I have some chilling out peasants, which means they are going to build some houses over here. And collect stone over there. Or, not stone, the wood. Now let's take some more from here. And get this stone as well. More houses. And let's do some trades and see if I can get something useful out of those trades. So Marcus, let's see what's gonna happen with Ricardo and Mad Max. He's trying to flank Ricardo with his hussars, but Mad Max for some reason is not taking all of his army. I think that's a crucial mistake. Mad Max will be beaten here. Okay, now Colorfit has a second port. How many of these I have? Just 200. ARDL is moving on top. Marcus is building up here. Mad Max and Alyosha here exchanging hussars. I think... oh, sorry, it's Mad Max and Ricardo. I think Ricardo will win here. And now Mad Max will have to pay for the attack. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that Danish musketeers, they can attack buildings. They were able to attack buildings when they've been just released. Looks like they are not able to do that anymore. Which is too bad. Let's do some trades. And see where those trades bring me. And the trades bring me to another stable. Peasants, why are you going over there? Are you going, all of you, are you going to build the stable? Seriously? Okay, so they decided to move to another mill because I told them to. That makes sense. Yeah, as I predicted, now Mad Max had to pay for his attack, and Colorfit is here building another ferry to transport his units. Now Lodar is taking advantage of the 3 houses, but Colorfit is removing the houses. Still, I think Lodar has captured a few. No, he didn't. Yeah, he at least one. He has 1 house from Colorfit. Colorfit is not welcome on that side. Meanwhile, I'm short on dwellings once again. This means I need to build more houses over here. And maybe it's time to go and fight with Marcus. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so Rundashirs are coming. Now the musketeers are coming. Let's take these musketeers. And the dragoons. No, that was not a good move. So first the musketeers, then the dragoons. And these are dragoons. I will keep them just here in case of someone is going to invade me. Sorry. Are players allowed to make Jägers? Yes. We are allowed to make Jägers. We are allowed to do anything that's not disabled in the game. Let's see what he has. He has dragoons. Yeah, he has dragoons. That means we'll be shooting each other. Dragoons, please go back. You dragoons. And of course I will need a few officers. Otherwise I will not be able to make the formations. One ready. Let's get this upgrade and let's get a few officers over here. Now let's make some trades and buy some gold. First trade. Second trade. Now let's do an upgrade over here. This formation is going to be demolished. But this formation does not have a drummer, which is too bad. Let's collect all of my officers and drummers over here. Yeah, I am short on dwellings. Let's build another... No, let's build some more houses over here. And you peasants, please do that as well. My officer, no, drummers are still not yet there. Okay. Let's demolish this formation as well. And make this formation. And this formation is going to be demolished as well. Ready, and I'm waiting for drummers. Drummers are there. Nice, and maybe I can get another one. No, I need one more drummer. One more drummer. One more drummer. Could you please produce me one more drummer? 157 Rundashirs left. And 218 musketeers. Fight me. ARDL. Okay, Alyosha and ARDL are having a standoff over here, and Colorfeed is walking back and forth. Can I get my... Yes, I can get my 18th century formations. And of course I will need my padre, or priest, over here. Why are you trying to go to the front line? You will be dead on the front line. But they are still going there like a stubborn donkeys. Rundashirs should be on the front line. Okay. I don't want to go through these buildings, but I think that's the only choice if I want to fight. But Marcus is going to blow up his buildings for sure. Let's regroup. So these are going to move over here. Now my dragoons are going... No, again, I cannot move them as I want. They are trying to move in some weird formations of which they only know why. No, where am I? Okay, here they are. I'm short on dwellings. This means I need even more houses, but this means I need to start to fight. Nice. Okay, so my dragoons. And he's probably here on stand ground position. So that's, I have a pretty disadvantage going to attack him. But I'm kind of tired of waiting. ARDL is done. And I have here Alyosha. Most likely Alyosha will go and attack someone after we fight each other. So maybe I still have here a chance. While Vlodar and Ricardo are going to deal with each other. Dragon, why did you go in front? You have to stay back. Okay. So shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. One. And the dragoons are going to follow. But slightly later, probably now. 2. Okay, so he is not burning the houses, which is a good sign. He has pikemen. That's not good, especially if he has lots of pikemen. Why my musketeers are not shooting? Okay, they are actually shooting. I hope. But it's kind of weird that they walked a lot of them and did not shoot. This is something crazy. Why did they just walk into the enemy and didn't shoot? Seriously. I can't believe this, like he doesn't even lost the first formation of Buildup. I had so many units and... like, seriously, how that could happen? I have all upgrades here, I have all upgrades here, so... I don't know how that could happen. Well, at least I do not have a dwellings problem. Alyosha, what are you going to do? And for some reason Marcus is not attacking me. Well, if he doesn't attack me, that's better for me. Means I still have some time for development. But I am seriously confused. I have full upgraded dragoons, I have full upgraded musketeers, I had 2 formations of 400 rundashirs, I had 400 of the 17th century musketeers, I had about 300 or, yeah, about 300 dragoons, and they could not even finish one formation of the enemy rundashirs. That's kind of weird. And this is Venus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought that Vlodar is going to fight with Ricardo. Instead, he decides to play around with Alyosha. I see. Okay, my peasants. It's time to go for work now. And let's get here another meal. No, mill. Over here. Let's get here another barracks. 17th century this time. Loader is rushing back. I think he is finally going to attack me. If so, I need to pull back to my base. I need to pull back to my base. But I am seriously puzzled, like, why all of my creatures died for a stupid reason? At least my peasants will have something to do. I don't have a dwelling problem. I think he will now be sending a bit more of his units, and I will be ready to die. Okay, let's take all of my peasants, all of my left peasants, and send them back. I still have a few of the dragoons. I still have a few of the musketeers. I'm not going to try to rebuild anywhere, like, that's boring. Joao, what do you mean by wrong move? Like, I selected my units and then we working all together. It was, seriously, 400 formations of musketeers, one formation, 400 formation of 17th century musketeers, 200 plus 8th century musketeers, about 300 dragoons, and some priests and some more here, some more dragoons, something like this. And they all just walked in and died. And maybe I thought, like, maybe I ordered them to go and do not attack. In this case, they would not attack at all, but they did attack. Oops, I think the game has just crashed. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, there is nothing more I can do at the moment. The game has just crashed and I'm going to restart. Meanwhile, I took a sip of my gin and tonic, but seems like my voice is not going back yet. Okay, so I have crashed. This means that I cannot spectate for you guys. And Colorfeed has also finished his population life in the previous FFA game. So let's hope that he will be coming and making another room. Fier Vancouver, is my voice better right now? I think I can make it a bit louder. Okay, is it better now? Am I talking good now? I mean the voice. Yes, Joel, I had only about 196, if be more precise, 18th century musketeers, but I had 300 plus dragoons, and I had 600 plus 17th century musketeers. I do not believe that those cannot kill even one formation of enemy rundashirs. Okay, then I put my settings back. Thank you, Thorgal. Thank you. I'll fix it now. I will fix it now. Let's turn the music on, but let's decrease sound volume to the ambient volume. Okay. This should be better now, I believe. Maybe I can make it even slightly less, like this. Okay. Let me ask Colorfade and see what we are going to do right now. Sanyok told Pierre that he quit playing Cossacks 3. Well, good for him. And I think he also quit streaming because he was, well, I would say quite pathetic streamer. And after his cheating, I think that was probably the best option to quit Cossacks 3. But I would not believe him because he may just apply for another account and just play with that account, and no one will know that this is Sanyok. So, we will see. Colorfeed is currently doubting whether he wants to leave or stay in the game. And the problem is that there are some more players which are still in the game, and Colorfeed wants to see them in the next room. So I have no idea what we can do. Guys, how about I go and play a round of Battlefield 4? Would you enjoy that? In the last season Clash tournament, Sanyok, Lex and Baydon were disqualified because they were cheating. Sanyok and Baydon were playing under Lex account, So let's score some points. That's why they've been disqualified. Guys, I'm sorry, my voice is really starting to suffer, so I just took a little pause to eat a cookie and drink some gin or milk. I have Astroneer, which is kinda similar to Space Engineers, so if you want me, I can play some Astroneer. And I am quite decent playing Battlefield 4, and I know a few tricks. So that could be interesting, but I'm not sure if people who came here to watch Cossacks 3 will be actually enjoying watching the Battlefield gameplay. But if you are ready to see this, then I'm all for it. Conquest Metro? No, I'm not going to play Conquest Metro. If I'm going to play Battlefield, I'm going to play Conquest on Shanghai. Astroneer is fine. Let me ask Colorfit, because after all, it's his channel. Yeah, of course, that's what I'm doing. I'm asking Colorfit if I can play something else while I'm waiting for them, because it's his channel, it's not my channel. Guys, I have a question. Would you like me to turn on a web camera, or you prefer to be it faceless? I believe that watching at the lobby is boring as hell. Yeah, I just said gin or milk. Like seriously, I have 2 cups on my table. One is with gin, another one with milk, and I can choose what to drink. Colorfit does not respond. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to join someone's game and join as spectator. Let's see, okay, these are some new players, might be not very interesting. Let's see if we have some other players. This is 4x4, no place for a spectator. How about this one? So what are they going to play? Okay, they are kicking me. All the rooms are private, I can't even connect. Okay, well, I will try to set up my web camera next time, but I cannot promise that, because I have a little less light in my house, so the picture might be not perfect. I will see if that looks good, then I will then I will turn it on. If it does not look good, then I just play it without camera, like faceless. Everyone is playing 4x4, so there is no place for spectator. Let's ask these guys if can I just be a spectator. Yeah, they admit they are noobs and they are kicking me from the room. Quite rude. Let's see what this guy is. Okay, so this one is semi-decent. No peacetime, so that would be fun. Albert Magnus. Let's hope that he agrees to let me spectate his game. Okay, so I'm spectator. Let's take some neutral color, for example yellow. No one likes to play with yellow because yellow is too bright, and sometimes can you join where? Eero Jokinen or Jokinen, I'm not sure how to say your name correctly. Where do you want to join? Okay, now we just need one more player and we might spectate some game. Yeah, Thurgal, I know, you are playing yellow, but you are a unique person. I also like yellow, it looks good, but sometimes, like when you select an empty mine and you are looking on the map, and there is lots of yellow and you just need to find that white spot, that's pretty difficult. That's why I don't like. Yeah, Thurgal, I'm a cheeky bastard. That's correct. I'm just telling the truth. Like, yellow is a very nice color and I like it, but it's bringing some inconvenience to the game when you're playing as yellow, as I described just now. Okay. Now they are going to play. I hope, at least. So we have Poland and Russia are going to play against Russia and random, and there was another dude but he's kicked now. Okay, it's gonna be Hungary and Russia against Russia and Poland. An ancient Greek name, Chris and Michael. Is it really an ancient Greek name? I kind of doubt about it, but whatever you say. Yeah, okay, so here we are. I just need to make some adjustments to the stream page so I can see the chat. We have Albert and Psychedelic. And Psychedelic, what this nickname is. Okay, Albert and Psychedelic on the left side, while Condor and Benoya on the right side. Russia, and here we have Poland. Yes, that's Poland and Hungary. Colorfeed is still silent. He does not respond if I am able to play some other games on his channel. But I would play some Astroneer or Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1. All of the players are rushing for the town halls, which is of course obvious. But okay, Albert is trying to build his second town hall to be able to use it as a storehouse. I think he's losing here a little bit too much time. And he's placing the gold mine immediately, which is also a little bit off time. I think these 5 peasants would be required to build the buildings, otherwise the build time will take much longer. Now there are 10 peasants. Okay, there have been just 10 peasants which were doing nothing. I believe these 10 peasants. Yeah. Barracks, second barracks, and maybe a storehouse somewhere should be. This guy, Condor, is playing more orthodox, I would say, going for 2 town halls, 2 barracks immediately, and then market will be somewhere about this one. This one already has 2 barracks, but he's playing as Russia, so as Russia they have 3 barracks and maybe 4 barracks later. And now it's probably time to switch to the food production. Yes, and we can see that this meal is ready, this meal is ready, this meal is ready, but this one is not yet ready. It's because he sent his peasants to walk here, build this town hall, and then walk back to build this mill. And he is playing as Poland through pikeman, but they are playing with a 0 peacetime, so it might be a good idea, but it also might be a bad idea, because his opponent is Hungary, and Hungarian musketeers are pretty strong. Russia is going for the pikeman, of course, and this Russia also going for the pikeman. But let's enable the fog of war. Why this guy is sending his pikeman on top instead of to the right side? I don't know. Psychedelic. Okay. Albert is getting more gold mines. Unfortunately, I do not remember if they are playing with capture or without capture. Let's disable the fog. And how do I get? Okay, so here we are. Okay, the Condor is sending out the drummers to scout the territory around him. And he is getting about the formation of his Hungarian High Dukes, which are basically 17th century musketeers. Production is suspended. Why? Okay, probably he was making some upgrades. Yes, he was making the attack upgrades, and he's also upgrading his officer. Seriously? Okay, that does not cost that much, but still, why would you upgrade officer at this point of time? He's making lots of drummers, 8 drummers, probably to just send them around and scout the territory. Here is a Russian pike, another one, 3 barracks here, 3 barracks here, no diplomatic center so far, academy coming, academy here, and no diplomatic center so far. The High Dukes are coming. Let's enable fog of war. Okay, Albert sees the High Dukes coming, but he does not react anyhow. Probably the High Dukes being just sent to get back this mine. Yeah. Albert is short on food. And now he's starting to produce musketeers and pikemen. Seriously. I can't believe this. Why would you at 0 peacetime produce musketeer and pikeman? Four barracks over here, but 3 barracks over here so far. Let's check out the upgrades. 4 and whoops. Yeah, okay. So he is switching to the Russian Strelets. That's unexpected. The High Dukes are incoming. Let's see if he has any upgrades for his High Dukes. Oh, okay, I'm here. Yes, he is upgrading the attack for his High Dukes. No fire rate so far. And we can see that without fire rate, the Polish pikemen and Polish musketeers are just demolishing this formation of Hungarian High Dukes. Looks like they are playing without capture because this mine was staying untouched. Now Condor has lost a formation of his High Dukes. Colorfid is still playing around in the FFA. This means... Okay. So Colorfid agrees that I will play some other games, but he does not agree that I will stream it. So, too bad for you guys. You will not see me playing Battlefield 4, and you will not see me playing Astroneer. And you will not see me playing Battlefield 1. Then I will just keep spectating this game and see what happens over here and wait for Colorfid. This combination of pikemen and musketeers are walking somewhere. While he still keep producing pikemen and musketeers from both of the barracks. This is Cathedral. Oh, whoops. He does not have Diplomatic Center, he does not have the 3rd Town Hall, but he is building a cathedral. At least he has a stable. He's getting another mill over here. Okay, now Russian pikemen are quite strong. Looks like they are not that strong, but nevertheless, let's see this fight. Yeah, probably Russian pikemen are not upgraded at all. Let's check that. It's just 5-5. And here we have 6-4. So the Polish pikemen had much bigger attack. And of course the Polish pikemen had help with the musketeers. Pikemen coming. Pikemen and Strelets. These Strelets are even without formation. And the pikemen also without formation. They are just blindly coming and hoping for the good. Let's see what's gonna happen over here. Now this guy has 2 stables and 4 barracks. 4 barracks over here and an artillery depot and a cannon. Okay. Sometimes I think that it's really fun to watch and spectate these newbies playing with each other, because they are doing such unpredictable things and they are still having fun because their enemies and their allies are doing exactly the same things. Like, they are exchanging mistake by mistake and they believe it's okay. I'm still not sure if they are playing with or without culture. Let's see what's gonna happen over here. Russian strelets and pikemen against Russian pikemen. Of course, the Russian pikemen win. And Psychedelic is complaining about something, or I'm not sure what that means. Well, at least he's saying something. Here help comes from Condor, but I don't think help will be required. Now Benoya should just take his pikemen and go to the enemy base and finish it. At least Albert has formations. Let's check these. 36 musketeers, 72 pikemen. 36 musketeers, 36 musketeers, and some extra pikemen. Are we going to see a fight? After all, these Hungarian High Dukes of course are moving back, but Albert does not know about it. If he would know, he would attack immediately, because the main forces of Condor is outside of his base. Ranko means to lose. Okay. And which language is that? I was going to check out these Russian stables. Now this guy is going to lose a few of his hussars, or maybe even all of his hussars. No, just a few. And here a Polish hussar is coming. Now they are back. Okay. So hussars do not dare to attack. Losing one more hussar. Polish winged hussars are also coming. I think this formation is going to be killed right now. Yeah. Poor formation of Russian strelets. And you can see, like, Polish pikemen, they do not have any armor and they are just dying like nothing. The hussars are not yet upgraded, I believe. But Polish hussars, maybe a little bit upgraded. No, they not that much upgraded because they are still dying. now this probably means GG for Albert. The Hungary is going to swallow him. Unless Condor for some reason decides to pull back. And of course Psychedelic is not going to help because he's too far. And he has 3 Russian stables producing Russian videos. Condor is making a mistake here. No, he's pulling back his high dukes, so no mistakes here. The question is why they are not building diplomatic center. Maybe they are playing without diplomatic center actually. That could be the case. Wow, 2 cannons are coming. Let's see. And 4 cannons on this side. No, 5 cannons. Przemek is a Polish name. Okay, so that's a Polish language. It looks like a lot of Polish people are actually playing this game. Condor is slowly gathering his units next to the Albert's base. But Albert is gathering his winged hussars. Has upgraded all of the upgrades. Let's see if he has a cuirass. No, no cuirass here, no cuirass here. And no this new type of broadswords for the winged hussars. Some peasants here doing nothing. 3 stable, but harness is taken, which is good. Yeah, okay, I think now he's going to start to shoot with the cannons. He has 4 cannons now. Actually, it's 2 formations of 2 cannons. Let's see if he's going to shoot, because he has a chance of losing his cannons to the enemy hussars. More hussars are coming. Here we can see that Russian pikemen are going towards enemy base, but enemy is ready to meet them up with the Russian strelets. Cannons are shooting, and the Haiduks are retreating. I think he will be losing his... Yeah, whoops. Guys, do you see this? They're just walking through and doing something really weird. That's a very nice location for the pikemen and very much probably the best dance possible. Someone has crashed or something has happened. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Albert has crashed. Well, unfortunately, we were not able to finish up this. Let's ask Colorfeed and see if he is finally going to finish his FFA. Okay guys, Colorfeed is still inside the FFA and he does not want to quit. He says that he has a big army in there. This means I have no other choice but stop the stream for now, and once Colorfeed has finished his FFA, I might be back, might not be. We will see later. Thank you all for joining us, and if you want to see some other games like Battlefield 4, Astroneer or Battlefield 1, Just let Colorfit know and you might see that. Thank you all for joining us, and that's it for now. Bye bye.